Hi, it's DelusionDispeller here. I thought I'd show you something. A lot of times you've heard me mention that I'm struggling financially and that we have a lot of hardships. I just wanted to show you something. As you know, I live in a teeny tiny little house and there's not much room to do a lot of things. But I'm very thankful I do have a house and I don't have to live out on the street or in a box or something like a lot of people do, sadly. Anyways, it's Mother's Day, and I'm just kind of kicking back here and getting some laundry done. And you've also heard me probably mention that I do my laundry by hand, and I thought I'd share with you this new method that I came up with to make my laundry hand washing a little easier. So hopefully you'll be able to see this. I'll try to tip it so you can. This right here is my sink where I wash my laundry. It's really dirty right now because I just did some. What I do is I fill up the sink with my detergent, wherever it is, back here, and put a little white drain in there. It's just a plastic thing that holds the water in. And I fill it up with the detergent. This is extra detergent because I'm very allergic to just about every kind of detergent there is other than Purex, Extra, and a couple other ones. So put the detergent, the water in here, put the clothes in. I just kind of swish them around. Important when you're doing underwear by hand, check the crotch of the panties. Not trying to be crass here or anything, but it's true. Scrub that crotch really good. Use your Dawn dish soap. That'll get rid of any yucky waste products that are left behind or whatever. You know, come on, people. We got to talk turkey here. I know it's gross to talk about feces and all that stuff, but honestly, it's not that gross because now you see advertisements for Poo-Pourri and Fresh Potty and whatever to spray the toilet water. There's like weird advertisements with pooping unicorns and stuff, so this isn't that gross. It's just laundry. Anyway, so take your underwear, make sure you check the crotches of them, scrub them out, especially if you're a woman. You know, we have that thing that happens to women, that little extra thing that men don't go through because we have an extra place for it to come out. Anyways, so don't forget to scrub that really good. And what I do is I first wash them in the detergent water. And I used to just put them from sink to sink, but I found this really cool. You've probably seen these. They're connecting shelves. Let me show you. And by the way, I feel like I can talk pretty openly with all of you because we've been together a long time on YouTube. We're like family, right? See this? It's like a basket and they hook together, they clip together. But I'm just using one of the sections of the basket as my dual purpose rinse / squeeze apparatus here. This particular basket has little holes in it, the little section. So what I do is I wash my clothes and I kind of use it to push and squeeze the water out of them after I wash them. Then I put them back in the sink with some fresh water and some fabric softener, just Downy or whatever, just a tiny bit because you're doing it in a sink and it's very concentrated. Swish it around in the fabric softener water, let the water out again, squeeze them out, put them back in another fresh thing of water, and this is all on warm or hot water that I do this, especially for underwear and socks, which is what I'm showing you here. And you put it back in the third basin of water. You don't have to fill it all the way up if you don't want, just to cover the clothes, however many clothes you're doing. And put it in there and switch it around. Again, you're using warm or hot water. So the first time is detergent with hot water. The second time is fabric softener with hot water or warm water. The third time is clear water. No detergent, no fabric softener inside the sink. Swish it around, squeeze it out, push it down on your little thing right here, this basket thing if you have one, or just squeeze it by hand. And your last basin of water you're going to do cold. So fill it up with cold water, stick all the clothes back in, squeeze them out, swish them around like pretend you're a washing machine, and then after you're done, let the water out. Here's my drain. That's what I was telling you about, this little plastic piece. Yeah, that's what I was saying. And here you go. This is what I do. After I do that, with the last basin of water, your fourth one, squeeze it out. Make sure it's as clean as you can get it. Put it on your basket if it's the underwear. Socks, I squeeze, and this little basket has a hangy thing on the end of it. These little prong type things. So I just loop the socks over them. to give them a little bit of extra time to dry, because then you're going to hang it all out on the line. So that's what I discovered that I could do. I didn't used to have this basket thing, and I'm pretty happy with it. Anyhow, I would maybe then, if I want an extra rinse, I'd just bring the sink over like that and run the water on the stuff. But you don't have to if you've rinsed it, you know, well enough when you're doing the laundry. So I literally do my laundry by hand, like I said. So now you've seen it with your own two eyes. You know I'm not making this up or fabricating it to get your money. When I say I'm struggling, I really do wash my laundry on my own by hand. I usually hang it on the line. You probably can see it in the background. You've probably seen it in some of the videos. There's a line that goes from my front door, right over here. There's my door. And the line goes from there. There's even stuff hanging on it right now. All the way across behind my couch to my hallway. I'll walk over there so you can see that too, without trying to make you dizzy. Goes all the way back there, the hallway, into the cat room. So that's how I do my laundry. Anyway, now you've seen it with your own eyes. You know that I'm not, like I said, making it up or plying for your mercy. I really do have a lot of hardships. I do have a washer and a dryer, but the woman that was supposed to come and help me rig up a garden hose to the washer out in the shed got sick for a while and hurt, ended up in the hospital, and then she was taking care of her mother and her foster mom. So yeah, she couldn't help us anymore, and she didn't hook a hose up. So that's what I do. That's how I do my laundry. Just in case you ever wondered, is this girl for real? She's always telling us, oh, donate to this or help us with that. You know, she probably just wants money. She's not really struggling. Yeah, I am. Yeah, I am, and have been for quite a while. My last paycheck was $33 after 2 weeks. Why was that? Because my husband went into the hospital with pancreatitis, so I was there with him, and he couldn't work either. So we both kind of got shortened on our paychecks. So that was a struggle, trying to pay bills with that little bit of money. He didn't make a whole lot more than that. We did get our basic bills caught up, but our rent we weren't able to pay yet. We have to pay that in the next paycheck, but thankfully that comes within the month, so that's good. Alright, anyhow, I just thought I'd make a little, fly-by-night video. You guys like to hear from me every once in a while, and, oh, the eating plan's going really well. I've been drinking quite a bit of water. I've been using a lot of phone apps to help me with my water and also with what I'm eating. I'm logging it in now so I can see where the calories are coming from and how many I need to reduce, etc. It's very helpful to journal your calories, your carbs, your proteins. Not as much calories. I'm more looking at the macros, the proteins, the carbs, and whatever else it is. Proteins, carbs, and vegetables? I don't remember. Well, whatever it is, I'm doing them. So that's it. I don't want to make this a super long video, but I thought I'd share with you what I'm doing on my Mother's Day. Have a great day, everybody. Enjoy your Mother's Day, and we'll talk to you soon. Bye.